Alright, alright, alright. Apologies, I had my mic muted. Make sure it's working properly. It looks to be. Alright, hello everybody! Watching now, watching later, watching before we finish Final Fantasy 1. Welcome back to more Final Fantasy Chronicles. Last time, as you know, we did it. We beat Chaos, we defeated Final Fantasy 1, restored power to the crystals, etc, etc, etc. It was grand. But now we start a new chapter of the Final Fantasy Chronicles, a very rebellious one. So we will be starting the black sheep, typically considered the black sheep of the 2D games, FF2. I actually like FF2. It's deliciously different, and I like the OSC a lot too. So we're just gonna get right into this. As always, if you like what I do, hit that like button. It really means a lot. It means it... Oh my god, let me start over. You deserve better. If you like what I do, hit that like button. It really means a lot. If you like it even more, hit that sub, hit that bell, know when we go live. Aside from that, let's get going. We're gonna keep stock names. Firion, Maria, Guy, and Leon, and go from there. Usually I'd edit names, but, like, I've played Dissidia, so I can't not look at Firion without it being Firion. The Empire. Look at all those red souls. The Emperor of Palamecia has called forth monsters from the underworld and has begun his campaign for world conquest. A rebel army arose in the kingdom of Fynn to thwart the Emperor's plans. But the rebel castle fell to an all-out assault by the Empire. Left with little choice, rebels withdrew to the remote town of Altair. Poor youths of Fynn also found themselves fleeing the Imperial forces. They had lost their parents at the hands of the Empire, but their escape wasn't over. Status of the battle system, we have rows. Notice that Maria is in the back row. They work as you would think. Otherwise, most of the commands, attack, magic, defend, fleeing, just the same as in 1. And then, yes, we can swap row placement of each individual party member if need be. I'm gonna go into the grapes. Actually, I'm not gonna go into the grapes. As you can see, we opted to go Pixel Remaster. If I revisit this game, which I probably will, we will be going PS3. I'll go into more of those details later. But we're just gonna take it in the shorts. Will he live? He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found him like this on the escape from Fynn, fallen from terrible wounds. By the time we brought him here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. This sigil will strengthen his life force. We shall let him rest now. Of course. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the dreadnought they're building in Basque, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch, we must act. Where am I? Leon! Maria! Guy! Where are you? Firion, you're alive! I thought you'd... I'm fine, Maria. You seem alright too, Guy, but wait, where's Leon? Princess of Fynn, save us, but Leon not here. I see. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. One of the best songs in the game. The Rebel Army theme. So you've regained your strength. Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there's something I must ask of you. Please let us join the Rebel Army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You would only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes. Not anymore. The Imperials attacked, and our parents... Truly sorry, but that changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you've nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altair. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. So this is a key feature of FF2. You have to learn key phrases and use them to advance a plot. So we're going to learn Wild Rose. Now we can ask Wild Rose. Wild Rose is an insignia of the Kingdom of Fynn. It represents our hope for a flourishing future of strength and beauty. But what will become of Fynn now? I've heard the Empire's captives suffer there in confinement even as we speak. Maria, your brother Leon is missing, is he not? It's possible that he's being held in Fynn as well, but Fynn is far too dangerous to travel to now. The Emperor's beasts still stalk the streets. Gaining entry to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Minwu, the white wizard who tended your wounds. Speak to him before you leave, he may be of some assistance. We're going to go over the same control rundown that we went through in FF1. We have our faces. Kind of bummed out because starting with GBA ports, you got portraits on the text boxes, and no portraits kind of sours things a bit.
Hey, Sup.
Put on, TG.
Incredible news, I've accidentally assigned you another role.
Awesome, quit doing that.
I'm not doing it.
I'd say that's deja vu, but I would be lying. That's the third time now.
It keeps happening
So I'll
because
fix
they
it
put the
poster.
controls too close to show non-video participants.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm here. Hello.
Oh, welcome. We just got started.
It sounded like it.
Should be fun.
I am extremely excited to play Final Fantasy II.
What's it called? Going over starting inventories on seeing what we're going to keep and what we're going to ditch. We have a lot of stats at our disposal, such as magic interference and accuracy.
What is magic interference?
Your equipment has a profound effect on your ability to cast spells in this game. Well,
Shit.
we're going to keep Maria towards magic build and in the back where it's safe. Guy's going to go double axes most likely. And then Firion is going to go a sword in his shield for most of the game.
That's reasonable enough.
Our side characters will go heavy into whatever they have, and I may swap Firion on the fly too to sword and dagger as I see fit. Let's go over configurations, because this is going to drive me batty if I don't. We need cursor memory enabled. We need default speed run. Volumes in that look pretty alright, so I'm not going to really adjust that. We need to have... font style, classic.
Aw.
Subtle, but it's
Classic
enough.
fun.
And then we have a choice of B gems. I'm going arrangement because so far it doesn't sound too bad. And
Rhythm type.
then that means we have boss music.
Yeah, I do like boss music. I wish I could hear boss music.
Womp womp. You can on the stream. Chat's non-existent right now, but it usually is on the first episode.
I will, of course, remind you that if I try to listen to the music on the stream, I'll also hear us. And
Yeah,
that will
that's true.
confuse me.
They probably will. That being said, we have $400, so let's spend some money. So we're gonna pick up a staff. At some point anyway, we'll use that. I want a javelin. And a knife for now.
So that you can jab the lens.
Well, I want to raise lance rank on Guy. And then I'm gonna keep with the buckler. Enemies are gonna be fairly dangerous starting out. Like, we are kind of pathetic. Hopefully we fix that. No bucklers for anyone else. We need three leather caps, and then double glove. We're already broke. We haven't even bought magic yet.
Congratulations! The millennial experience.
Oh, for sure. Well, let's get out and do our first couple of battles. A lot of strings in this arrangement.
I'll take your word for it.
Very quiet overworld theme compared to the battles. Ambush already to
Very
hornets.
fiery overworld. Was it strictly necessary to poison everyone immediately?
Right? You're gonna be missing a lot until we get weapon rank, which is a new thing in 2. You get better with your certain weapon types and spells and junk as you use them in combat. Okay, I love that. I mean, the victory theme sounds kind of out of tune, but I like how you actually see your experience gain on all your weapon types. Rhea got HP and stamina. And
I can't tell if that's a poopy level up.
There's also, you don't gain levels, so...
Oh.
You gain stat-ups based on combat.
That checks out.
The Furion gains
I
sword and
promise I've
shield.
played this game before.
Well, yeah, you probably played it on Dawn of Souls, right? On the GBA?
That's a damn good question right there.
Because it would have to be either GBA, PSP, or PS1.
See, what I can't remember if it's GBA or PS1 I played it.
Did you have to sit
PS2
through
though.
hideous load times every time you got into a battle?
No.
Probably GBA. Were there, oh man, was there a bonus dungeon? Was there another Final Fantasy on the, bundled with it?
I don't remember. It's been a long time.
It's okay, that wouldn't have mattered anyway. Final
I was a
Fantasy 2
literal
was always
different
with
person.
one. And it's harder to tell the ports apart, aside from just graphics or the singular bonus dungeon that got added later, not counting Solar Rebirth. The Solar Rebirth is harder to... It's harder to tell if you have it because that requires a full campaign playthrough. In this case, we don't have any bonus dungeons or Solar Rebirth because Pixel Remaster. In addition, there is no memory game on the ice ship, so we have no incentive to level up Toad. I'm mildly upset with that, but it is what it is.
Motherfucker! Sorry, that wasn't very coherent, and it was very rude. There was an airship flying by! Wow!
You'll see them periodically on as we travel the world map, because they will always be going in and out of Poft.
That's wild.
We're almost to Gatry, which has axes.
Sorry that my first response to it was just a series of curse words with no specific planning.
But you're good. So I would like us to get to level 3 on Furion for his weapon and shield.
Leg eater!
The Leg Eater just can be a bit of a nuisance.
If I
Says no
remember
one
correctly,
ever.
when I played this game, I set everyone to just plain old, straight up damage classes.
You can, but the issue is if you go all in on melee, you tend to like crash and burn
I didn't
really
go
hard in
on
the end.
melee. I think I beat everyone up to cheese my health up, and I just didn't bother with defenses.
See, I'm gonna try to avoid doing that.
I'm
I
sure
can help
you
it.
will. so that you can have a more interesting stream.
Oh, for
And I'm
sure.
proud of you for doing it.
Now let's buy a second axe.
Gee, Furion! How come your mom lets you have 2 axes?
Because we're special. Let's see. Let's grab one more leather armor, one more leather gloves, and now we're broke again.
Level gloves.
Leather gloves.
Pleather gloves.
Because why not?
Polyester gloves.
Okay, this should work out alright. Let me check statuses for Furion. He's 3 and 3. I'm gonna swap in the dagger. I want to keep dagger rank relatively highish. That way I have a quick swap to double melee if need be. Maria's getting strength, so is Guy. Let's see.
Become strong.
We should be able to make the trek to Finn.
Is it possible to take a weapon off your person and train them in their hand-to-hand?
Yes. Hand-to-hand actually is interesting in FF2, because hand-to-hand, you hit like a truck. You will make the first couple of bosses just laugh worthy with how much damage you throw hand-to-hand. But typically speaking from my experience, I noticed it tended to plateau. Usually around like mid to late, like Mysidia point, that's when hand-to-hand damage kinda wasn't as great compared to actual weapon levels. Not to mention, you only attack once if you're wielding hand-to-hand, whereas you'll attack twice if you have a weapon in each hand.
Why don't you attack twice if you have a hand in each hand?
It varies game to game. FF2 is one of the games where you just don't.
That's a little silly.
To be fair, you don't attack twice in FF1.
Yeah, you sure don't attack twice.
I mean, you'll hit 24 times, but... So I have to be careful where we walk, which is why I'm saving constantly. If I move, like, too far out of the way, the difficulty of mobs will skyrocket and we will die.
Meat walls.
It's one of my favorite
It doesn't
parts.
use invisible walls, it uses unbeatable walls.
Oh no, they're beatable. They are totally
they're
beatable.
beatable, but they're way out of our level range right now.
Remember, there's no
Wanna fight
levels.
some? Peninsula of Power is everywhere.
Essentially, the only way I would do that is if we had leveled up magic, which at some point I will, because I'm going to buy all of the elemental spells. I'm going to spread a few of them amongst the party, but a copy of each is going to Maria for sure. Maria's probably going to
So
wield...
Maria gets to be our black mage, and everyone else gets to specialize in at least one flavor of element?
And boosts. That way everyone can spread boosts evenly as need be, but Maria's going to be predominantly dealing with heavy-duty white and black magic.
Sweet.
We have arrived at... Never mind. Oh, we arrived
The
at
timing
Finn.
on that was beautiful.
Okay, now let's save. Because I am going to get ourselves killed immediately.
Oh, good.
And I mean it.
Congratulations.
So, we're in Finn.
Oh, yeah.
It's just as we've heard, the city is crawling with Imperial soldiers. We have to be careful, make sure not to get too close. So, if you get too close and you talk to one, Rebel Curse!
Rebel Curse!
And then you have to fight that. You're not gonna win, not without heavy-duty level magic. We're talking like level 7, 8 spells and hitting multiple times. They will kill you. So we are just gonna flee. And pray we can actually escape.
Bye, Maria.
So poor Maria has died. That is unfortunate. We're gonna backtrack all the way to Altair.
Why is my game still open? How is my game still open? I swear I closed that.
This is a bad idea because Furion can die here, but Guy can
Good
carry.
news, I closed my game.
That is good news. And try and not lose Furion.
All you need is one damage to build the fear.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap him to
My
a shield.
boy!
Let's see, equip. Buckler. This is just so hopefully we can, like, stretch his 1 HP. Yeah!
It is amazing how much blocking he's doing right now. I'm so proud of Fear.
He has 39 evasion right now, which isn't bad.
So, how do shields work? Do they give you evasion?
That's their only purpose.
Gotcha.
There's some that may, like, block certain elements, but for the most part, it's gonna be evasion.
But by block, you mean they render you immune to it. They don't actually give you a block stat.
Yeah, they, like, render you into it. So, we're gonna see one of my favorite features of FF2 here in a moment. So, reviving party members. We don't have Phoenix Down money, they're expensive. But, there's a nice chapel here. And unlike in FF1, it is free. As you pray, a warm light suddenly envelopes you, and a voice overflowing with compassion rings in your ears. Wandering soul.
Wandering soul,
yes.
return now from the distant land where sorrow and darkness hold sway.
Oh, warn me next time.
Sorry.
Like, literally stomped lines, like open mic night of a chuckle at.
I didn't mean to.
So now they come to you immediately at 1 HP, and we're going to do nothing with that, because we're going to hightail it back to Altair and hope they live.
Killer, that sounds like a terrible plan.
I'm not wasting my money on potions this early, or on an instay. Not when I can, like... If we make it to Altair, even if they're dead, we can get the free restore, pick up Cure, and then... Oh, no, we're okay. I had to, like, double-check the map.
I could sense your consternation. So how many of us can be dead? I'm taking it's like 2.
Yeah.
And we're kind of pushing that.
We'll be okay. We're right next to Altair.
Boy, you are trying your luck.
With my evasion, I'm practically indestructible. My evasion, Furion's evasion. First off, let's waste our money on magic. We have $500. This needs to happen first.
It's important to get it early because we're gonna, you know, grind up our level of it.
Need 1 fire, 1 thunder, 1 cure.
Thunder.
Maria, you get all of it.
Maria, would you like to learn how to be a wizard? My bones hurt. That sounds like a yes, Maria. Yay!
That's
Alright,
really
her
good.
bones don't hurt.
So now, depending upon how much cash we have, we're still gonna rest at an inn. Actually, no, we're not. She still has 7 uses of cure. Attack. You are just gonna constantly be casting AoE cure. Another thing I love.
I really love switching from single target to AoE on the same spell. I sense that you are about to say the same thing.
Yes, you know, you are correct. It is one of my favorite features. Spells are hugely versatile because of that.
Spells are hugely important.
By the way, Maria's already gained 5 more MP.
Good on her.
I know it's not needed, but being able to score the additional MP early will be great. Maria will start nuking bosses once we pick up a few things, including a flare bug.
So you're actually gonna bother to, like, learn Flare.
Yes. I know enough about 2 to know where the a certain secret waterfall merchant is. That will give me the book in the late game.
I don't think I do.
Matter of fact, that's where you get Holy. Or no, Holy's Mysidia. You get Flare there for sure.
Assuming you don't just loot it off the corpse of an enemy that uses it.
Yeah.
But no.
I think I got it, but I don't remember if I used it or where it came from when I got it.
The issue is, you, like, 9 times out of 10, you end up getting it really late, even if you use the secret merchant, because the secret merchant's in Jade Passage. So, Flare's
so
really
you're gonna
good
have a
when
really
it
high
starts at
level
level 1.
other spell, right?
Yep. We're also going to use Scourge a lot, too, once we get it.
Scourge.
It is not a one-hit KO in this game.
Splurge.
It is straight-up poison damage.
Dark Urge.
Poison is an element.
Poison is an animal.
Alright, let's rest at an end to get Maria her MP back.
Pleasant dreams.
And then we can actually start doing the main campaign.
Aw, this is just like how I start Dark Souls. I know you want to play Dark Souls with me. You want it so bad.
Eventually, but you gotta remember, I just got done like with the 30 plus, well, it'll be 30 plus after the DLC parter of Elden Ring.
Yes.
Like in my case.
Immediately into another FromSoft game that will feel like a slog.
Yeah.
Your
no,
favorite.
thank you.
I know that we're going to do the next episode of TG and Neo being Dark Souls. I know it's going to happen
I have
this
the
week, tomorrow,
Chronicles.
tonight.
No.
I know it's going to happen immediately after this stream.
you
Gosh,
wish.
you love Dark Souls so much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm just having my fun.
No, the only Souls-like game that I see myself playing, aside from the DLC and the upcoming feature, is possibly Strangers of Paradise. Now we can play the prologue to 1. Whoa!
I've never once heard anything about the plot of Final Fantasy Strangers of Paradise.
They say chaos
So
a
that'll
lot.
be kind of interesting. Wow, the cops sure are doing a great job keeping the peace in this city full of random fucking encounters.
Those aren't good cops, those are bad cops.
Yeah.
And they're working along, the enemies are working alongside them.
ACAB. Oh, cure upgrades on it.
Yep, all the spells upgrade just like weapons through use.
So question, is it going to cost us more magic points?
Yep, the level of a spell indicates how much MP it uses. So Cure 2 uses 2 whole MP.
Oh, that's nice.
And having it drain more MP is beneficial for us too, because
Because it
we
drains
want...
our MP because we want to lose it.
Exactly, we want to gain a lot of MP on Maria if we can help it. And she's already got 45 MP, which is pretty solid.
Damn, that shit's growing stupid fast. Does it cap at 999?
Yeah, 999 MP, and then 9,999 HP in this game.
God, I barely remember anything about what happens. But I knew...
We have to
I
re-enter
knew,
town.
though. I
Because-
do know that we need to be telling people Wild Rose.
Yep,
Except these guys.
I walked too far out of bounds, which was my
We
bad.
shouldn't tell these guys. Or they'll kill it.
We're not gonna flee from any battle. We kind of want all the battles.
By the way, good news.
Huh.
I ordered a top online, got lucky, and it fit perfectly.
Awesome. No, that's actually good news. It sucks whenever something arrives that's like, you know, doesn't fit. I've had that happen with jeans. And nothing's worse than, like, either A, sucking it up and just eating the cost on the item, or B, going through the frivolous bullshit to send it back.
I've done sucking it up twice recently, and I'm in pain.
It's
I
usually
need
what
to start
do.
ordering jeans that stop at the waist instead of at the hip.
Waistcoat's busted.
True, true, true.
Let's see, on a side note, we're almost back to where we were before I made the unfortunate exit of the town.
Do briefly excuse me as I fuck off for a second.
Good luck. You're gonna swap to bulk casting fire. Right. Okay. Let's see here. Bartender, whoa! Where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. These Imperials are as ill-bred as they come. Let's ask Wild Rose. Ah, you're with the rebels. You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help him. What am I going to do? I've had it with this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down. Go into the secret wall. You get a free potion, free potion, free potion. Are you going to turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. I don't want them to take me alive. Let's ask Wild Rose. So, you're rebel soldiers, are you? My name is Scott. I'm a Prince of Kashin. Scott, we were told you fell in the battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. There's something you must tell my brother, Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Finn fell so quickly is that Count Bargan betrayed us. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. There's one more thing. Tell Hilda. Tell Hilda that I love her. No, don't deliver that last message. The confessions of a dying man, they would only bring her pain. My brother Leon, have you heard of him? I'm sorry, but I have not. I wish I could be more of help. You have more help, my bad. Here, I want you two to take my ring. I'm sure it'll be of use. Maybe it's all this talking, but I've grown extremely tired. If you'll excuse me, I just need to rest. Just for a little while.
Damn, is that guy okay?
No, he's not.
He's gonna be fine, right?
You obtained Scott's ring.
He's just taking a floor nap, right?
No, he's dead. He's gone.
Oh, damn.
There's a fair amount of loss in FF2, and unlike 4, it is permanent. I'm sorry, I gotta burn when I can there. Yeah, FF2, yeah, we kill somebody off within the first 5 minutes, why not? Got a nifty ring.
Sounds like my D&D campaign.
Right? No, I'm kidding. So, here's the thing. The ring in the base game, I believe you would use to view the world map.
Aww.
I don't know what it does in the Pixel Remaster, considering we have a permanent world map.
Can you open your inventory up and use Scott's ring?
No, it's grayed out. It says somebody in Gatry might know how to use it, which is bizarre, because I don't remember having to hunt somebody down in Gatry for the ring, which marginally has me hopeful. Actually, I'm gonna... I don't have a... I need to get Blizzard equipped, or learned quickly. But I have this weird feeling that all the Pixel Remasters use the same spell animations. If that's the case, I'm gonna be marginally disappointed.
Understandable.
I actually liked some of the spell annies that were used in 2. Blizzard, in particular, had some good ones. Not gonna gain any more weapon level, too. After we have to find more difficult mobs to actually boost our weapon caps. Luckily, we should be able to do that soon. Talk to everyone to get free. Village of Gadtree is just over across the lake. See? That's not what I need. Those are the vendors. Just checking for any weird out-of-place NPC. Hero forces have occupied Castle Finn. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. Or jargon. Return and altar haven't fallen to the clutches of vampire yet. Once Shadnot's complete. Yeah, we're fleeing for their lives. There's a pub just on the outskirts of Finn. When the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out in time. They say he's still working there, pouring drinks for the Imperials. Not anymore.
He's, Wait, was that Scott that she was just talking about?
No. There was a bartender in that bar that we met beforehand that we had to give the Wild Rose password to go see Scott. And then he, like, booked it out of there once we talked to him.
Well, we already know Wild Rose. I didn't realize we started out knowing it.
Yes, you get the opportunity to learn it the moment you talk to Hilda, which you're forced to do after Minwoo brings you back to life.
Wait, have we already done the supposed to lose fights?
That's the very first encounter in the game. Yes. We got our asses
Dude,
kicked.
I missed some stuff.
Yeah, you would have started as we literally started to buy our equipment after our resurrection. You missed, like, literally the first 3 minutes. We have a lot of money. Let's go buy more magic.
You know how I feel about that.
That's a good thing.
Even when I'm not role-playing as one of the characters.
Yeah, the custom characters will come back for free.
By the way, I'm voicing Maria.
Okay. Let's see. I wish they had
said
portraits,
to
it'd
warn
make it easier.
I suppose. But Firian's name came up when he was talking earlier, so...
No, I know.
Maria
I just have
never
to make sure I'm not thumbing
once
through.
says anything. You can have the boys.
Guy speaks Beaver. I do remember that.
I do remember that. I was trying not to spoil the audience on it.
They don't know when it's happening.
Yes.
They'll probably conveniently forget it, because I don't see us getting to that point today.
So it's more like a short battle, you say.
Possibly. Probably. Okay, we got our magic. Let's... I'm so used to having to, like, go to a castle when there is none. Oh, we didn't even check out these chambers.
Hey, sup?
King of Finn, an arrow struck me in the back during the battle, leaving me in a state. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter Hilda now serves as regent. You should speak with her.
You're not old, you got shot.
Use the original arrow in the knee. We'll see Hilda's room.
They pierced my lungs with a weapon. Surely this means that I'm not keeping up like I could in my youth.
Oh, it's good
when
fortune.
I could deflect arrows with my skin.
Talk to Minwoo. I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. You will begin by journeying to Finn. That is your first step towards realizing your fate.
Thank you.
Hehe. You've wasted no time using the password. Heed well the information it will bring you. You can learn much of value by listening. I offer you one more bit of advice before you depart for Finn. Those who have fallen in battle can be revived at a sanctuary. Should one of you fall before you reach Finn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary. Now let's talk to Hilda.
Hey, did you know that when you listen to stuff, you can learn?
Oh, I didn't. Our password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. I've already asked Wild Rose. Let's show the ring. That ring belonged to Scott. Is he alive? Actually, you voice Hilda.
Is he... Is he alive?
He gave us this ring and fin just before he lost the last of his strength.
Did he say anything?
No. Nothing. Your Highness, please, the ring belongs with you.
No. Keep it. It suits a personage of courage. You infiltrated Finn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength. I would have you lend that strength to our cause. There is a magical metal known as Mithril, and we need strong warriors if we are able to obtain it.
Let's learn Mithril.
We lost Finn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made of Mithril.
The lady was made with better stuff than that.
I have charged Yosef, a man living in Salamand, with the task of finding a source of Mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been cut out of contact with him for some time now. Would you go with Minwu to Salamand to look into this?
We will. I heard Her Highness' words, and have waited here for you since. You're right there! What do you mean? To reach Salamand, you must first pass through the port town of Paloom. Take my canoe, and let us be on our way.
I have waited for you ever since the Queen told you that stuff a second ago.
So we have a canoe, and we got Minwu. Minwu is, like, really good this early. Is
Super White Mage.
Super White Mage, essentially, yes. He has a lot of good magic. His stats are incredible compared to us.
Yes, he's extremely good at everything.
Look at
because
all
we
his
are
white
all
magic.
garbage. Yeah, he knows it all. He's just good.
I'm almost half tempted to get him to have him forget a spell and teach him black magic.
It's your boy, Minwu.
What does he have equipped? He has a staff.
Did that say magic interference plus 5?
Yes.
Is that as low as it goes?
Probably lower with better equipment, but considering an axe and broadsword, it's plus 50. We're gonna make him go unarmed anyway. So now, Maria is gonna go double staves. Yeah, that'll work out. We're gonna put him in leather armor. I'm gonna give Furion the copper cuirass.
Queer ass.
Now, magic interference 100, that's rough. So now, formation. We want Maria in the front row. And we're gonna go,
What is
look
the
at
reason for that?
The reason for that is I want Maria to take a little bit of damage to, what's it called? Raise her HP just slightly.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
And that way, when I'm mashing the attack button to raise her save rank, she'll actually hit.
Oh yeah, because doesn't the back row fuck up your accuracy?
Oh, I believe in the Pixel Remaster it's half damage.
That's,
It's the same rule as like back row in future 2D Final Fantasy games where it's like half damage received, half damage dealt, unless you're using a weapon like a bow.
like a... I was gonna ask. Did he literally just screw that guy up with his bare hands?
Yes, he did.
God, I'm so proud of him.
So there are no encounters when on the canoe. Let's save the game now that we have Minwu.
That feels backwards from Final Fantasy I, where there were extra powerful encounters when
Oh,
you're...
I think it's nice.
Okay, I said it was backwards in comparison, but I didn't say it was bad.
So we're in Paloom. So we have access to a dagger, maces, axes, and a bow. Magic interference plus 20. Hold off on the mace. Magic interference plus 5 on the dagger, that's not bad.
We've almost got enough gil.
That he did, Johnny.
Yeah.
That he did.
We've almost got enough gil to buy a spell.
Assuming they're not more expensive here.
Assuming they are more expensive here, I figured they'd probably be 300?
I'm expecting them to be 250. Partner wants to copper Curious.
Yeah. Also, we spent some gil since I was making that observation, and now we don't have the money for it. Definitely.
We have access to Cure, Blink, Protect, and Shell. I think it's obvious
What's the
what we need
difference
to
between
do.
Protect and Shell?
Protect is, I believe, physical damage. Shell is magical.
Oh, wild.
But this game gets interesting because there's also barrier and wall.
Well, what are they protecting?
Heck if I know. We'll find out together as we go.
Okay.
We're gonna try and pick up a little bit of additional gil. Which isn't a bad thing, because we want to gain some staff levels.
What do they have, like 16, maybe less?
99449. The 36, 44 gil off that. My bad, my math was terribly wrong. That was 35 gil off that.
I wasn't paying attention.
I added an additional 9 that wasn't there.
I'm about to add myself to the bed, actually, honestly.
Look at that 3-hour time zone.
Hey, you got a staff level.
We are gonna, if we have enough money, we are gonna actually go to Poft. We can get more money. We can always backtrack for the spells. Now let's let the ship autopilot itself to Poft. You're in Poft.
Congratulations, us.
So, let's see what Poft has.
Yo. That's a pirate.
Yeah, it is. We'll talk to them once we leave. The same stuff.
So cool of them to have the exact same stuff as the town they're basically connected by teleport to.
This town's connected to... Yeah, they have the exact same stuff.
Heh.
Nothing wrong with that. This town is technically connected to every town by teleport. Ooh, I don't think we have enough
Like you
money.
can just take the ship.
Why, yes. We walk in here and we talk to this guy.
It's Sid!
You here to ride the airship? If you've got the cash, there's no place I can't take you. Let's learn airship. Let's ask Wild Rose. Nothing. Mithril. Nothing. Airship. You want on the airship, you pay the guy behind me. Can I interest you folks in a ride on Sid's Pride and Joy, the only airship of its kind in all the world? No matter how far, he'll take you to your destination in a blink of an eye. Yeah, he's just Sid's underling. Of course, transportation of this fine caliber comes at a cost. Interested?
Could literally have called him Jasper.
So we're gonna go to Baths.
It's cheap. We can
Thanks,
afford
buddy.
it.
The airship
Why?
will be waiting for you outside. That's why. We get us closer to our destination than on foot,
Shit, okay.
without being at our destination.
That's fair. I'm sure our destination was on that list. Are we
It
going
was.
to Finn?
We're in Baths.
What the fuck is that in the mountains?
That looks like an airship.
Amethyst.
Should give us some
It's
stronger
okay,
foes.
Minwu will survive even if we don't. We found the squads.
So we need to go up north.
And we found him together.
Where's Sasquatch? It's a squatch. Regaining HP is always good to see. Kill the goblin health. We're almost to Salamander.
Salamand is where we are going. I completely lost that information because I can't hold on to
You're fine.
thoughts.
But yeah, in our case, Salamand was too expensive, costing 200 gil.
So cool of that. Hey, I think we can actually take this guy.
Oh, he's just a soldier.
Minwoo!
Made some damage.
reached
Minwoo
through that
probably
armor,
would have killed him.
busted the metal, and grabbed his ass by the throat.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Minwoo would have killed that alone. Let's check to make sure.
He just did 53 damage. How many hit points did that guy
45.
have?
Yeah, he would have dropped in one
That's
hit.
amazing. Minwoo out here just dropping dudes. He wants all the smoke. He is standing on business.
How much money do we have? We have 313. That's enough for one spell. Oh, but that's more than I thought.
Gosh, that's a lot of goblin guards.
They're green.
One, two, buckle my shoe, chat. Yes, I will be calling you chat insistently.
Okay, no worries for that. We're gonna spam cast Blizzard. You know, have everybody go back doing their thing.
It's Blizzard. I too would like to cast Lizard.
Lizard. Gotta cast the lizard.
It's just... You encounter a guy, his name is Mage on the battle screen, but all he does is throw creatures at you. And yell the names of his attacks, which are all throwing different creatures at you.
So we could have technically named somebody mage, but not had them actually learn any magic and still have them cast spells.
What?
So, okay, all the tomes that we buy at the stores to teach Maria magic, you can use those straight up in battle as a disposable one-time use, like level 5 of that spell.
That's really dumb.
So we'll just send one person in there casting disposable magic.
Scroll Wizard. Do we have a cure tome in that case? It could be useful to just... Minwoo, these hands leveled up!
Oh, Minwoo's gonna be even more deadly.
God, I love him!
Decent gil. We've almost made enough money. To get what I want to get, essentially.
Maria should cure herself.
Yeah, Maria should hopefully not get hit by Bow 1. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure she dies. But I need her casting Blizzard, because I need her to start actually gaining decent magic damage.
So tell Minwoo to heal her. He doesn't need to train right now. He's kicking ass.
I could. But
You
for
should.
now, we're gonna go into Salamand.
That's fair. You should.
Then... What is
I am
Salamand
having
after
Pokemon music flashbacks to Icetown songs.
We have... Oh, these are $1,000 each.
Suffer and die.
These are so good! We have Life, Sap, Warp, and Teleport. This is what I'm talking about. FF1 Teleport became FF2 Warp, and FF1 Exit became FF2 Teleport.
Gotcha.
But both of these
Warp
also
kinda
function as instant
combined.
kills.
Yes, because Warp combined with, the teleport spell. Like, the one that was called Warp before is now a teleport spell and itself.
Yes. We are actually gonna purchase... Ooh, okay. So, real talk. We're gonna purchase our first broken spell of the game.
And we're gonna start teleporting dudes out of the... alive?
Mobs? We're gonna start teleporting mass groupings of mobs. Straight up killing them in battle.
That's really funny. Can you level up your teleport spell?
Yes, you can.
Yo, that's tight.
We left, but we actually meant to talk to Joseph.
Is it Yosef or Joseph?
I always called him Joseph.
To Do you want me to start calling him Joseph instead of Yosef? No. That is a Yosef right there.
He had a face portrait, and you'll know once he joins our party. I don't know, he's barefisted Joseph. He just beats people up.
I don't know, I
Joseph
feel
with
like
me.
a guy who can just beat people up and that's his whole steez and he's got no hair.
You're for
That's a
Princess Hilda.
Yosef guy.
A little short in the tooth, aren't you? You kids can't fool me. There's a man who knows all about airships, but why should I tell you who he is? The Mithril? I haven't found any yet. I do have a few leads, but I don't plan on sharing what I do know with a bunch of perfect strangers. I'm gonna need you to do a little something to prove you are who you say you are. There's a bunch of people from Salaman who are being forced to work in the cave at Summit Falls. Rescue them and we'll talk.
Oh, I remember some.
We're gonna get our first boss battle, which we should
I'm
hopefully
having
be able to
nostalgia.
do. Oh, it's really good. Let's see what we have for weapons, so that we can see if we're gonna get a power up or not.
Stab implement.
Mace, longsword, ooh, battle axe, ooh. The axe and the sword would be really nice, not gonna lie. But we're poor. Oops.
Salaman, Palisand. Fight this fucking man.
So we are gonna start spamming teleport.
Not if Minwoo has anything to say about it.
Oh, for sure. Minwoo can absolutely wreck shop.
Minwoo out here bodying everyone from here to frickin'
So
pandemonium.
down there, right to the left, to the left, to the right.
Minwoo Fantasy 2. Only Minwoo.
Wait for KOs with Maria.
No!
Give some time.
Does it have to hit to count for training?
No. Each cast.
Oh, badass. Then I guess it's technically good that it's poison. Wow, that didn't hit any.
How many instant kill spells there are in 2? There are a few. And we might be using a few of them.
Perfect chance.
Aw.
0.
This is also why I haven't given her back a bow, because a bow will add plus 50 to her spell interference. Currently, she's at 10. Actually, no, she's a bit more than that because of armor.
Are we trying to, like, climb out of a hole caused by spell resistance right now?
Teleport. Okay, so right now with spamming teleport, we need to level up a bit to actually make it feasible in combat. It starts out with low hit rates. But Maria
What's the
only
max
has,
hit rate?
oh, I think teleport's like 80. It's really
That's
freakishly high for an instant kill spell. We're gonna learn several, that way we can target multiple enemies as we see fit with instant kills.
I should have played more Final Fantasy 2. This game is so good.
Here's our first teleport.
Yo, I didn't see it.
It happened so
I
quickly.
wasn't not paying attention. I just missed it because I'm stupid.
No, it was just that. It was just that fast.
Guy was gone.
1, 2, 3.
123.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, unarmed is good. It just will plateau eventually.
It's really funny to watch Minwoo just... This is a wizard!
A
This
fist
is
wizard.
a wizard, and his primary damage is choke slams.
All right, welcome to Summit Falls.
Minwoo. He is the team right now.
I wonder if I can get away with teleporting the boss. 110. Hey, I think that'd be funny.
That man is wearing armor. Minwoo is not using a weapon. He slaps the fuck out of him, and
Prove a space-time
just
continuum.
kills him! Teleports!
I was hoping it would have grabbed like half of the party. That would have been. I'm waiting for her to just warp 8 people out at once.
The goblin's like, wait, where am I going?
I was almost half tempted to get her warp instead because I like warp's animation better in 2, but I don't know what it looks like in
Teleport's
Pixel.
more powerful?
But teleport has added utility outside of combat.
Well, warp does too.
Yeah, but teleport's like a one and done full send.
That would be why I would have selected warp, honestly. With enough MP, teleport and warp are the same thing. Except that
Yeah,
one
but think
allows
about like
more
this,
time
CG.
control.
Let's say both teleport and warp are level 10. Now let's say we're in a 10-floor dungeon. Teleport costs me 10 MP to exit that dungeon, warp will cost me 100.
Yeah, so by that point we could have a...
Yeah, but that's still a, you know, a waste. And
My
ethers are expensive.
asshole! Last game we were sending people to space. But this doesn't really seem like a space teleportation.
No, we're teleporting them. We're beaming them up to God, essentially. That's what's going on.
Nah. We're sending these bitches to Cleveland.
That's arguably a fate worse than death.
Skedaddle, skedoodle! Aw. Aw.
Only level 2, though. Eventually,
Double misses.
66 MP, though.
Do we not get any bonus accuracy for attacking only one enemy?
Probably not. Because even when we attack multiple, it's essentially rolling that check against everybody.
Juno.
That thing
dog
almost used
outside?
self-destruct.
Wow, that dog did not react to the dog outside at all. If anything, I think maybe she doesn't want to go outside.
Oh, there you go.
That's wild. She just wants to rest?
Oh, I was hoping it would have beamed up a Sasquatch to God. That would have been funny.
Stop sending us all these evil people! Heaven is getting full!
Yeah, poor King Yema has his work cut out for him. That balloon hurt.
Yeah, I'm sure that dumbass giggle, chuckle, whatever the fuck, also hurt.
Not as much.
You can multi-care on the friggin'
That's what makes it so good.
That is really good. Wow, fuck that guy, I guess. Wow, fuck that guy, I guess.
Slowly yet surely, that teleport spell is going up.
Did you hear what that goblin said? Maria, teleport his balls!
Hey, we got eye drops. Oh, this Sasquatch really doesn't want to go to heaven.
He's trying to do sins. Steal from small businesses.
See, I really want to see, what's it called? Oh my goodness, we're gonna see our first bad of FF2. We're gonna see what I call, like, my one big gripe with FF2 game design is about to take place in front of our very eyes, right after this battle and possibly 3 more.
That does not fill me with confidence. What is it?
I don't want to spoil it yet.
Oh, but you're gonna spoil it, guys. Beats Beaver. The dumbest plotline.
Yep. Because this has to be experienced firsthand, you know what I mean? So,
I guess I get it.
oh, 4
I'll
barrels.
kill
my
him.
bad.
Wait for it. Hi. That man's just straight up got goblins on child leashes.
Those poor goblins.
Therian over here trying to stab him. Don't you know, Therian, that what you're supposed to do is do the 5-finger discount, but on his life?
What is Maria's teleport at? So that's almost at level 3. Okay. TG, pick a door.
Middle left.
Wrong. Oh, no encounter. Cool. Oh. Have to get one.
Sprembers. Splinter.
Maria's
Maria
teleport.
teleport leveled up.
Let's get out of here. Pick another door.
Far left.
There you go. Let's see what's in the other
I
doors.
see what you're talking about, though.
Because we don't want to miss any chests, right?
That's correct. Minwoo really making me look like a bench period. I wonder what's in the middle right door.
Hey, nothing. What about that? How about that? Wish I had
I wonder
ethers.
what's in the far right door.
Hey, nothing. How about that?
So we talked about this a little while during our Final Fantasy 1 run, but
Yes, we did.
it's Final Fantasy 2 Empty Room Syndrome, isn't it?
It
That's
is.
what you were... Yeah, okay.
Yep, FF2. Pick a door, any door. Half of them are fucking empty, filled with enemies.
You know what the funniest get back on this game would be, though? To go into one of those doors and grind everyone to their maximum skill level with all their weapons.
The issue is, it's...
Force yourself to get something from this room.
Okay, but here's the issue. You technically can't. Like, there's a cutoff point to how much weapon experience enemies will give you. And we've already reached that, for the most part, on the enemies in this cave.
Well, damn.
Unless we encounter more balloons and stuff of that nature. Like, sprinters, I believe, also are in that same ballpark of being slightly strong enough that we can gain more. Like, soldiers, Sasquatches, any of the goblins, leg eaters, hornets, they will do nothing for us.
Holy crap. I just noticed the way Minwoo holds his hand before he's about to give it to someone.
Oh yeah, he's ready.
He's squaring the fuck up.
Hey, mystery door.
I'm betting nothing.
Why? That's because it is nothing.
I'm gonna try to call our doors.
I'm not gonna go to the doors in the top left quite yet, because I saw a chest before I heard that.
Okay, if we're doing these 3 doors in linear order, I am calling chest, empty, empty. In that order, from right to left. So, like, the nearest one, I think it's got my name.
Magic
Or an item
attacks.
consumption.
Raises magic defense. Okay. We'll see how lucky
Blue
you
is
are.
out here with this, like, extraneous white magic.
There's a lot of good stuff. We'll probably use quite a bit of it, actually. Let's go to the
Motherfucker.
chest. Because I feel like one of
Were
those
those
doors
the doors that you were talking about?
Yes. Especially if one of those happens to take us to the next floor. I don't want to miss out on chests. $250. And nothing. There is starting to get effective with staves. That's good.
So what, is it not going to go higher than teleport?
Okay, so what? I don't think it will unless we find something that's stronger than this. I'll show you what I
have
need
new
real quick.
information now, I'm going to have to revise my estimate. But I still think there's going to be loot on the right side. Now, however, I think
Oh,
the
hang
left
on.
side will take us down.
So yeah, you see the monster rank? Monster rank 1, 1, 1.
Oh, is that a direct 1-to-1 analog for how high you can get your skill off them?
No, because monster ranks go up to 7, but your skills can go up to 16. Monster rank 1, though, you can only get up to, like, 3. Almost 4. Alright, so you said right door for treasure?
I think.
Nothing.
My feeling was wrong. And
Let's-
I also think left will take us on.
Left does take us on.
Yeah,
That is on. That is the way to go.
yeah.
This is nothing.
I was right about 2 out of 3. That's pretty good odds.
Okay,
Hello, prisoners!
I'm gonna go into one more battle so I can make sure I don't have auto on at the very end.
You know, I'm gonna make the offer again. Would you like to go outside, my love?
Okay,
Wow, that's
now
incredible.
we
I've never seen her say no to that question. Oh well. I'll take her out after the stream because I do not
Help
want
us,
her
please.
to go in the
Help
house.
us, please. Help us, please. What do you say? Help us, please. Irion, it's you. Am I ever glad you're here? This is Joseph's daughter, Nellie. I think that dastardly Borgen's been holding her hostage to threaten Joseph. Princess Hilda might have told you to bring her back some mithril, right? Well, that's normally where I step in. I figured out that this was where the mithril was coming from easy enough. But, so I thought I'd get the jump on you guys and nab the mithril before you could get here. Only I messed up and got caught. Me, of all people! Well, I know when I'm in over my head. So long. But don't worry, I'll take everyone here with me. Thanks for saving us. I owe you one.
I'm 7!
We haven't saved them yet. We still have to move on.
Yes, we do still have butts to kick.
Cement Falls, basement floor. Oh.
Senate Falls. House of Representatives Falls.
We have fire magic. It'll be okay.
Oh no! Is dealing 0 damage an acceptable way to turn your skills up?
It can be.
Oh wow.
For me, like, we probably won't get anything out of it, but I don't want to waste, like, MP essentially. Oh, we actually did.
These hands will never stop grow.
I was not expecting that, but awesome.
Way to go, Furion.
Yeah, I should probably conserve MP in case some more green slimes.
Maria really is not getting angry.
That's not necessarily a bad thing.
Aye, but it kinda is, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see her in triple digits.
Wow, those guys dropped pretty decent money.
I'll say. Chest contained a fire tome.
Want to use it to nuclearly explode and microwave the boss?
No, I'm gonna use it to nuclear explode the green slime, so.
Microwave them. Warm them differently on each side. Fire 8!
Fire 8.
Holy green crap.
I don't know, my animation looked a bit different than what we've seen before.
It was a delightful animation. I really liked it.
Oh, that's a door. That means we have to go through it.
I'm just walking my children. Ah, you killed them!
Yeah, it's her fault. It wasn't Bring Your Goblin to Work Day after all.
It was not Bring Your Goblin to Work Day. They are not allowed in the workplace. It's unprofessional.
Room
Empty.
contains nothing.
Got it. I was vibing. I was vibing that that door was going to be empty.
Yeah, you gotta check it.
You gotta give me a chance to vibe, or I'll not be able to vibe before you do the thing. Also, I burnt myself cooking my dinner.
F.
Like, the water flowed down the fork to get to my hand, to be boiling water on my hand, to flow off my hands to damage my fucking finger. Tier 3? I would be scared just by Minwoo being there.
Right?
That man could remove my neck. No tools needed.
Those goblins. We're really trying to give them all.
Goblins. Robert. Ah, that didn't do it. Fucking voice.
Well, we gave them the opportunity to flee, but they wanted to stay anyway, so they died.
At least you made him terrified before you took his life.
Small things, right? I think amnesia, I don't remember what it does. I think it just means it can't be special abilities, but I'm not sure.
I think it means that they do a dark descent.
They do a dark descent.
I don't know, I was just trying to make an amnesia the dark descent joke.
No
Would you
worries.
rather it have been a machine for pigs?
Difference.
Really?
Here, I'll get to attack. Sorry, I'll be frank, I didn't catch your last part.
Roast them.
Well, we'll attempt to. Level 1 fire.
You need to practice her fire, too.
Yeah, I know, she has 2 MP.
Well, she can use them to cast fire twice. That was funny because it was critical, but... Hey! Guy out here speaking beaver! To cast lightning spells and shit.
Well, Maria Fire level up, that's good at least.
Minwoo does not speak beaver, or English. He only speaks... Ooh, I need
Speaks
more water, I'm gonna
Wolbaz.
die. He only speaks gangsta. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get something to drink before my mouth stops working entirely.
I know it's doing 0 damage, but it's free experience. MP increase, magic defense, magic, strength, HP, strength. Emmett Falls, basement floor 5. I almost wish I would have been spamming magic and not teleport. Almost. Only almost. Fire and Maria staff, not bad. Empty room. Ooh, a lot of nasties. You gotta pray they miss self-destruct. Maria at triple digits, which is nice. I swear combat will get more interesting once I have a greater supply of enemies. Otherwise, empty? No! This is where we should be. Let's potion up. By potion up, I mean cast here once. Then I'll probably potion up. Alright, let's hydrate up.
Rebels. Never thought I'd have to deal with your kind down here. Well, if you think you're getting mithril, you'd be right. My mithril blade, straight through your heart.
That's not what we meant. Wait, no!
Ambushed. That was 96 points of damage.
By a sergeant, no less.
It's gonna be a lot of attacking. I'm double checking all my options, but I think we're gonna go protect. Oh, that's a bit of an issue. You gotta hit more than that.
Oh, no. Minwoo, do a neck snap on him, please! Actually, Minwoo is kicking his ass right now.
Yeah, he is. Hey, Maria got hit too. I'd have fear on use fire, but he leveled it up, so he can't.
That's really funny.
I think he dies this turn.
Okay. Oh my god, you called it.
I can remember it's like 370 or 470 on the HP pool. Here on leveled up both swords and knives, so not bad there. Evasion goes up to 21% without the shield. Magic defense increase, HP increase, stamina increase. HP, MP, magic defense, stamina, magic. HP, strength, stamina. 150 gil. You found mithril in the chest. Conveniently in the chest.
Like enough for a whole army.
Enough for a whole army.
It's very heavy. It's okay, Minwoo can carry it in one hand and fight with the other. My man is an unlikely badass.
Oh, in mesa formation. Yeah, he is. So we didn't even loot this place fully either.
Yeah, that's fair. We were trying to avoid dead-end hallways. Honestly, I'm not really that mad about it.
I really don't want to fight these. Was this permanent poison or semi-permanent? Ah, semi-permanent. Poison comes in two flavors. Poison that dissipates after battle, and poison that doesn't dissipate after battle. $240 points like it's nothing by Minwoo.
We don't change his name to Max Wu because he is doing the most.
Oh yeah, he is. I want to make sure that I'm not missing any nook or cranny. And I've done a decent job exploring the rest of the cave. Wow, those look like doors. Because once we figure out what's on this bottom floor fully, we'll just teleport out. Then we can go shopping. Once we get back to Altair, because like mineral weaponry.
To be fair, it is what is supposed to be making this army work.
Nothing.
I think you mean pudding.
It's very clearly Jello.
Are you sure it's not mucus?
No, it's pistachio. You're right.
Same thing.
I actually like pistachio dessert. I'm not gonna lie.
But pistachio jello sounds really nasty.
Oh, Jello, yes, but like pistachio pudding, like the green stuff you see at like buffets and that.
You know, I've never had it in pudding. But I do
Pistachio
like
ice cream is
so...
good.
Okay, I would definitely eat pistachio ice cream.
That's why I love spumoni. It's like dark chocolate, cherry, and pistachio. It's so good. It's Italian, yeah, pull with it.
Italiapolitan, if you will.
It's so rare to find. Chest. Monsters. No.
Oh.
No.
Kill him.
Easier said than done. This thing's probably gonna kick our ass.
Fight him. Kill him. I want you to succeed.
I'm sure a land turtle has like 300 plus HP.
So I just ran those numbers. I think it'll work. Even without me destroying him.
Oh, never mind. Less than 300. That felt more closer in like high ones.
I'm so proud of you. What was in the chat? What was
Teleport tome.
Ooh. Are you gonna teach that anyone?
Oh yeah.
Congratulations, Firion. You can now delete people. Question, Firion. Why are you still using the sword?
By the way, teleport on low levels reduces you to extremely low HP.
Ouch.
Teleport on Firion is essentially just so we can warp out of dungeons extremely cheap.
For 1 mana point. Yeah, okay, fair. And then, of course, we have to heal ourselves.
Maria, on the other hand, is, you know, responsible for the real castings.
The ones that murder people.
Yeah, the ones that matter.
Also the ones that don't reduce our HP to fucking 0. It makes sense. It sounds like they were trying to appropriate the sort of teleport mishap idea from other games. Well, I don't know. Appropriate doesn't make it sound like it's smart, but I meant it as like, hey, you know, it's Shoulders of Giants games.
Yeah. I'm gonna re-enable auto battle as we go back to Salaman. We're gonna be picking up quite a bit of magic, including sap.
Wizard, fuck his gizzard with your blizzard spell.
It'd be nice to use the in and have MP again, though.
That will be nice. I'm very excited for us to have MP again. Do you want to MP grind for 1 bar?
No.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm sure, like, we'll probably end up picking up ethers at some point, and it'll start happening naturally.
Yeah, that's fair. Hey, see if you can afford them now, after we buy everything else we need.
Hey, low-key doubt it, because I think they're $1,000 each.
Are you... I don't know, are you sure?
We'll check, just in
Yeah, go
case.
check.
But
We'll
I feel really sure. Because I'm almost positive, like, this game also lets you buy elixirs, too. Elixirs are like 50. They're like 50 grand. They're expensive.
That is wild.
But we will be buying the fuck out of them in Endgame.
We're gonna have a bunch of 50s grand to spare?
At some point, money will eventually, hopefully, ideally become irrelevant. Probably at the very end. And I mean end game. Any elixirs and junk we use until then, or obtain until then, will be predominantly from chests.
Don't not use them.
Oh, we are gonna stockpile them.
No.
I don't waste my elixirs until endgame. I
Don't
use them on
waste
final
them, but
dungeons,
don't
that
not
sort of
use
deal.
them.
Go back to Salamand. First things first, let's rest at the end.
Sprint directly to the bed so that you can sleep faster.
$200, that's a bit of a ripoff.
Hold Minwoo like a teddy bear that kills people.
F. Let's talk to Joseph. You'd better
got
get
your
that
kid
mithril back to Altair. Princess Hilda's waiting for you. Let's go check magic.
And then Minwoo's gonna tell us to kick rocks.
Sure.
That sucks. I'm missing.
We need life.
Yeah.
We don't want sap, actually, and we're gonna pick up warp.
For who?
What do you think?
Furion?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Rhea still has room, because picturing it out, Flare Holy, for sure. Ultima. A few others. Okay, so looking at the map, we need to go back to Poft. Maria, you're gonna be casting Warp on everybody. Same deal as Teleport, but difference is Teleport and Warp affect different resistances on the enemy.
Yeah, like Death and Scourge.
Essentially, because Teleport affects body and Warp is stun.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's how the game
I get
rates
it now.
resistances. It's like mind, body, time, etc., 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 etc.
Why are mind and body resistance? And then time.
It could be that mind replaced time in this game, and because I'm throwing time in there because time was used in FF1.
It's so weird.
If I go into bestiary, actually. No one we fought has any resistances. Oh, resistance, psychic and spectral.
How am I supposed to know what deals spectral damage?
You're not. Trial and error. Oh, let's check the price of ethers.
Definitely.
Well, that looks like $1,000.
That is more affordable than... Wait, did you say they were 1,000?
Yes.
That is exactly as affordable as you claimed.
I would also like to point out that the elixirs were in fact 50 grand.
We out here spreading information. Congratulations, Maria, on your new knowledge.
I almost don't want to teach all these to Maria.
I mean, that's fair. You could always teach Protect to Therian and Blink to Maria, or vice versa.
Because Firion having buffing magic isn't the worst deal. Like, I could give buffing magic to Firion and Guy. Guy Protect and Shell, he doesn't need Blink. These won't, like, be as detrimental as, say, the damage spells would be, with us having full equipment on. Okay, we're gonna pay to go back to, Bloom, because it's way cheaper than Airship. Airship would cost us $700 to go to Altair. We're just gonna use the boat. We are back. Now let's continue our trek. I don't know, TG, we might MP grind a bit after all.
Squall now, now, now,
But first, let's get the Mithril.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
The Empire also suffered heavy losses at the Battle of Finn. Oh my bad, that's you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I messed up.
They're building the Dreadnought in Bask to help compensate for those losses. How the fuck do I say that? Bask.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
You found the Mithril! Now we'll finally be able to fight the Empire on equal footing. Please take the Mithril to Tobal, the town blacksmith. I'm certain he'll be able to use it to make you magnificent weapons. Please lose no time in bringing back the Mithril
You guys have to go back
that
in
you
time.
already have, that we have just discussed. The Mithril. Bring it back now.
Sorry, I got distracted. I had a message pop up.
That's okay, I'll just stay here looking at the party. A man named Sid, the former captain of Finn's Order of the White Knights, built an airship. It's a ship that sails the skies, but the airship captivated him body and soul, and he soon left Finn.
We fell in love with his car.
We are poorer for his absence. I am told he now lives in Poft, granting travelers passage on his airship for a price. He then uses this money to make further renovations on his airship, or so the story goes. The Empire is using the people of Baths to build the Dreadnought. The Dreadnought itself is a massive, heavily armed airship.
And that concludes all of Hilda lines. I give you
like
Hilda
her.
as
I like the
well
voice
as
I gave
Maria. You're gonna have a lot of speaking lines with Hilda throughout the entire game.
Killer. I like her. I like the voice I gave her. It's a good thing I like the voice I gave her, because I'm gonna have a lot of speaking lines
That
with
works
her.
for me. So let's go talk to Tobal. I know that he's in the weapon shop. What do you want with me? I'm just an old man.
What if your D&D character's voice is just like that?
The geezer act is just a cover. My name's Tobal, and I'm the best darn blacksmith in the rebel army.
Oh, so the geezer act is just a cover, but this is your real voice?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's so old. Look at all that gray hair. If I had some mithril, I bet I could make some mighty impressive weapons and armor.
I remember when they invented sloth!
Oh, that's mithril! I've been waiting for this chance to work on this material for as long as I can remember.
Never
All
did
right.
like that newfangled sloth
Leave
they
the
came
rest
up
to me.
with.
Swords, armor, you name it. I'll start crafting. It's been too long since I let my hammer ring. So he's gonna permanently make smithing effects each time we enter in this army.
What?
I'll give him a minute. You can buy the equipment I made over at the shop counter. This will keep my hands full, I tell you of that. And now he's gonna be constantly at work. So now this guy sells the same garbage. This guy
And left man.
sells better garbage.
Sweet.
Let's buy a spear, a sword, a knife.
Minwu can continue to just barehandedly strangle people to death.
Oh, for sure.
Nice that he's still with us.
No. Let's check out the armor shop. Gatry also has mithril armors too. Oop, wrong person. Shield, helm, armor, gloves. Expensive.
Yo, that helm has only got 8 magic interference.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm buying the armor, the Furion.
Fair, you're kind of going for a knight thing with him.
We're gonna give
Sort of
the
paladin
copper
setup with
cuirass
sword and shield.
to Maria and lower her magic interference. And
Clear
increase her
ass for the
defense.
straight ass.
And that'll be that. We want to pick up some money because I do want to pick up Mithril Axe for Guy. We'll get that in the next town.
Gosh, I'm sleepy.
So now we have a junk about the airship. We actually need to go talk to Sid. Hi, Sleepy.
That joke only took you 7 hours to do. Oh, it's blue! It's blue!
Yeah, I've actually
Aw,
put in a
that's
little
cool.
effort on the weapon effects.
Wow, you are doing a fucking lot more damage.
Although, thank you for reminding me. Omi probably needs his mithril spear. Yeah, that damage increase was massive, going from the javelin to that. Now we're gonna go here. And we need to go talk to Sid.
Minwu is also a blacksmith. He just punches the iron into the form he wants.
That's all he has to do.
Diesel Minwu is going to be my favorite meme from this campaign. I'm really looking forward to it.
Not an ambush.
Oh no! What danger? Anyway,
Them. Yeah, that was a huge boost to our damage. Furion is actually starting to finally sometimes outdamage me.
his Final Fantasy is to be able to keep up with Minwu's hands.
Okay, let's see. Let's go talk to Sid.
You here to ride the airship?
We've already heard that. Let's ask Dreadnought.
That oversized garbage scow. Airships aren't about how big you build them. Airships are about what they can do.
Oh, like carry thousands of people and shoot people with big guns? Those are things it can do.
Oh, exactly. So, let's go to Salaman. Oh, I'm poor.
No.
F.
Gee.
Okay, let's go back. Because I actually want to talk to the dad. Or the king. I vaguely remember interacting with the king to be able to actually ask him junk.
Well, he is the father of the region.
Because there's a few terms I'm looking for, particularly, but I can't say them yet, as per in-game spoilers.
Right. It's the rules.
Yeah, I feel like I'm most certainly missing anything. Maria Warp level up.
Congratulations, Maria.
So next battle, I'm gonna reconfigure us to constantly cast Blink on the party, keep a warp going, and you're just gonna mash Thunder. And this is so I can start bleeding MP on these encounters.
Also so that buffs Firion gets better at Firion buffs.
Oh yeah, and same with Guy and his out-of-the-pocket spells.
No, we've lost Scott as well. He had proposed to Hilda, you know? Now he'll never hear her answer. I always thought he'd make a fine husband for her. Our crest has been trampled underfoot by the Imperial Army. To think we could be so easily defeated. What's this? Morrigan betrayed us. Then we did not fall to the sword, but to the corrupt hearts of man.
No, it was also the Mithril.
That too.
We believe mithril was in common use once, long ago. Some surviving records indicate mithril was mined north near Summit Falls. What? The Empire would dare build such a weapon? This is the first I've heard of such a thing. So that's the way it is. They didn't tell me for fear of worrying me.
Aw.
Yep.
I should never do that again. That made me feel sad. The threat.
Sorry, that was new text.
Mithril has really knocked the Empire out. Don't worry about the others. I'm going to tell you. I would like you to return to Basque. If we're to stop the Dreadnought from being completed, this may be our only chance.
Let me try to talk to her again to see if we can get that same text. There we go.
The Dark Knight overseeing the Dreadnought's construction was most capable. Fortunately for us, he's tending to other matters now. Nope. Go kick his ass.
And then this was. Yeah, apologies. I wasn't expecting a reroll of text, so we're off to maths. There's a lot of talk that FF2 had inspiration from Empire Strikes Back.
I'm not seeing it.
No,
However, I haven't seen Empire Strikes Back very recently. It's been a long
a
while.
lot of things took inspiration from Empire Strikes Back. Actually,
Yeah, it could be that it's just tropey, and that Empire Strikes Back gave us a lot of the tropes we still have.
We need to exit town. I do want a few more KOs.
Question.
Maybe
If we
it's-
just spam life, will that level it up?
Yes, but I would need to look more into what a higher level life does.
Well, if we cast life, won't we restore someone at single-digit HP?
Yes, but I don't know if the HP actually increases per level up.
Fair? You would think it would, but oh.
We got a ward, nice.
Oh, that was so pretty. $400 gil.
Hopefully we can start hitting more and more and more wards. How much MP are we looking at? 66 still. Because I want to have like $700. Because I'm expecting the mithril axe to be expensive. I being able to nuke the weak shit-ass enemies is nice. I think we're gonna find warp won't be quite as consistent as teleport.
But God, it looks good.
Yes, it does. So I want to check weapons real quick. Yeah, okay, I was right. $700. Let's sell the high potion. I want to keep the antidote. We can totally sell 2 potions. Cool. Guy's damage output should go up substantially with that new armament. Now we're gonna re-enter. And let's go to Poft. Oh, never mind. We spent all of our money.
We're too broke to ride the ship.
Even the pirates don't want to take us.
That very fast bird had 9 money.
Hey! Just wait until she can, like, take out the entire formation. By either beaming them up to God or warping them to outer space. Like, how would you like your death? By brutal force? Or instant death. You'll either be punched in the face really hard, or you're gonna go on a trip.
You're going traveling!
All expense paid. Okay, how much money we have? 160 bucks.
My dinner was really nice tonight.
Well, it's nice.
I made myself a rich little hot potty thing. Hot pot-ish sort of
I
thing.
was imagining a rich hot pocket for... You said hot potish. Oh, that sounds really cool.
I did give it a little too much mustard powder. But only a little too much. It was very flavorful. It was a delight to eat. I did the sort of the ramen cheat where you let it have a little butter, which it makes such a difference to put some butter in your ramen.
Throw a stick of butter into the ramen. All again.
And I also dropped a whole egg directly in it.
And
That's
nothing
a lot
wrong
of
with the egg in the ramen.
It's very convenient to be able to drop in just literally the contents of an egg without doing anything else.
So we're gonna farm a little bit of money. That way we can immediately clean up once we get there.
Peninsula of capitalism.
Blink and warp level up.
Killer. Literally in the case of warp.
We're gonna swap from blink to protect. I'd like to get warp and teleport up to like 5.
Fair. Warp 5 would be really good. But I thought we couldn't grind on these monsters.
Magic works differently than what's it called? Weapons. Magic, I believe, is just based on casting. In
That's
this
actually
case,
super funny.
we just needed the money so we can fly and stay at the end. Let's go to Bafsk.
Isn't that our literal destination?
Yes.
I'm sorry,
Look
I
how
don't
quick
know
the
why
trip
I'm
is.
misspeaking so many times tonight.
We're fine. So now we're in Bafsk.
I'm on the verge of forgetting the English language entirely. Speaking entirely in nonsense. Oh, wow.
When is the Dark Knight coming back? At this rate, we're going to fall behind schedule for sure.
What's this? Back to work. Work, I say. If we finish even one day sooner, my glory will be exponentially greater.
Stab him.
In due time.
Stab him in the streets.
Let's see, we'll talk to you. General Borgen took command of things in Bafsk a short while ago. Things have gotten much easier than they were under the Dark Knight. It's hard to believe such a bumbling idiot like Borgen could become a general in the Imperial Army. Oops, you didn't hear that.
Psst.
So you're the ones that they sent to destroy the Dreadnought. Don't worry, I'm on your side. There's an entrance to the sewers up ahead. It's a back way leading to the Dreadnought. Be careful. If they see us talking, they may start to get suspicious, so I'm out of here. Good luck. Let's rest at the inn.
Honestly, I psted him because I was being threatening. I didn't realize he was actually
Yeah, he's on
Good
this side.
guy. I remember that now, though, since we already did it.
But
Will
now,
they stop the Dark Knight? Oh, this is a sewer dungeon.
Bafsk Cave.
Cave. Yes. That's what this is. Not a combination sewer and morgue. Of course not.
And those zombies actually do look pretty decent in this game.
Why are there so much taller things?
I'm not sure. I mean, it says right in the pamphlet when you get reanimated from the dead, you grow an additional foot in height.
That's wild, yeah.
I swap to teleport.
Sorry, I'd give you more energy, but...
I know it's late for you. This will be our last dungeon of the night, most likely.
I am excited to warp more people. Warp his balls,
He's
Maria!
using attack.
I'm sorry, teleport his balls. God, that difficult rules.
Yeah, it's really potent stuff. Ooh, we want that. Long sword. Which is a downgrade for sure.
They're very happy balloons. They're
Little
just,
too
they're
happy.
dazzled to be... Wow!
Got them both.
That was a good cast.
Yeah, it was.
No. Go. No.
Ow! Ow! Oh, Maria, you need to be
I
hit.
thought that was gearing up to teleport all 4 of them.
Oh, that would have been great. They hit the balloon. I'm still waiting for us to, like, just teleport out an entire group of enemies and slash or a boss. One bow? Disgusting.
Alright, we're starting to turn into a pretty well-oiled machine.
Got ourselves a nice little dungeon assortment.
Was I mistaken when I thought Minnie was supposed to leave us?
Min, this is like the last spot we have before. Essentially, there's a term that we will learn at some point, and then Minwu will most likely leave us. I was kind of thinking the same thing, I'm not gonna lie. Not that I'm complaining, though.
Got him.
Minwu's like an ultimate safety blanket, just in case we're not good enough. Tell you what, I'm feeling like we're getting good now.
Wanna go back and try and fight that something?
No.
Aw, come on.
The only way we beat it is if we teleport it away. Which, if we
That would be funny.
if we get teleport to level 5, we might go back and fight them. Like, straight up. Because if we can warp them if we can teleport them away with pretty decent consistency, we can get really good stuff off them.
Yeah,
Oh, hello.
so-
You're too late. The dreadnought is complete. I've been working behind the scenes to see the project to completion.
Why
End your
don't you work in
resistance.
front of the scenes?
Kneel before your emperor. It is only the alternative left for you.
Why
Consider
were
what
you
I've
doing
said.
it behind the scenes? It was your job.
When the time comes, we'll meet again.
He had to.
Okay, bye.
Yep. Here comes Bergen.
Looks like you came all this way for nothing. Say for yourselves.
Bobby don't have his laugh. That's a bummer.
animation. Look at our man Bergen out here giggling. Oh, shit. Alright, well. Wish you hadn't. Big effing chapter. All the frickin' villages.
All the casualties. No, this is like a game of loss. They actually got the dreadnought up and running. That's an oofy. Let's see what's inside the door.
Monkey D. Oofy.
You found a pass in the chest.
To what?
Who knows?
It's like an arcade pass.
Yeah, it's a ticket card up round 1.
Oh, you guys have those too.
Yeah, it's a chain.
Well, yeah, but some chains are East Coast, some chains are West Coast.
Would you like this? So I can throw like 7K in tickets a single night at round 1. It's mint.
Good on you. I go there for the karaoke room, really.
And I love that.
Did you hear the dog
Yeah,
knock
yes,
her
I did.
face on the... Sorry?
We all are... Okay, so we need to go back to Altair. Oh, you really should have used an N. What do you do?
What did I do?
We're almost to, off, so it's not a big deal. Nice.
Goodbye, sir.
We got garlic, too, and garlic hits all of, all the enemies and deals damage to them.
I was about to say, is he afraid of vampires or something?
It's like really poor
I guess
damage.
he was. It's like what damage?
Crappy damage?
Oh!
Like, it'll kill low-level zombies and junk. Just don't expect it to kill high-level zombies and junk.
Understood. Hey, Sid.
Oft looks a little,
Worse for wear.
yeah, for the most part they missed, but they blew a few things up.
Sid, they murdered everyone.
What you want to do is blow up that thing's engine. Do that and you can bring down the whole overgrown tub. Airships are powered by sunfire. I'm sure the dreadnought's no different. Let's learn sunfire?
Sunfire?
Controlling sunfire is a tricky business. Let the flames get too high, you got a runaway on your hands. The engine will blow sky high.
Thank you.
Okay, we have the money, so let's go straight to Altair. Bam. Because we're gonna
It
travel
would
in
be really
style.
funny if for 50k you could just fly directly into the dreadnought.
It would, but I don't think we're ready for that yet. Eventually, we'll get to a point of level where the enemies will just start to flee from us.
I'm excited for us. How will it determine that, specifically?
I do not remember off the top of my head. Air took a lot of damage. Everyone's
Aw.
indoors now.
Refuge. Why is your shadow not where you are?
I have zero idea. I noticed that too.
That's weird. It's like there's a ninja following you.
Yeah, that's why I stopped for a bit. I was like, what the heck?
We were wounded in the Dreadnought's attack. The shock has even caused my father's condition to take a turn for the worse. I hate that my father has to see this. He knows. He knows his death is near. Is there nothing you could do, Minlu?
All those who live must someday die. It is our fate. Still, it is my duty as a white wizard to ease the pain of those who suffer. I shall remain here and devote myself to the care of the wounded. I take my leave of you. The fate of the world rests on you. Furion, waste no time in destroying the Dreadnought.
Minlu left the party.
F.
We'll miss you, Diesel Win... Diesel Winwoo.
Let's talk to the king.
So many perished in the Dreadnought's attack. Perhaps it would be best if we surrendered to the Empire. No one knows more about airships than Sid. He was such a fine knight once. Oh, how men change. Scott sealed the gates of Cashin Keep to protect the Sunfire in the event they were defeated in battle. You'll need the goddess's bell to break the seal.
Fucking what?
The whereabouts of the bell are known only to the Cashin royal family. Talk to Hellbent?
My father's condition has improved a great deal thanks to Minwoo in the 60 seconds he's been attending him. Sunfire is the crest of the kingdom of Kashwan. Its flame still burns on the ground floor of Kashwan Keep. Scott and Gordon have told me many stories concerning the flame. The finer points of the tale are not known to me. However, I seem to recall that the flame cannot be held in just any torch.
It told us that we might be able to use Sunfire to destroy the Dreadnought.
Then there's no time to waste. You must depart for Kashwan Keep at once. If you hire Sid's airship, the journey should not take long. That leaves only one question. What can you use to bring the Sunfire back? My father's condition has improved a great deal thanks to Minwoo in the roughly 120 seconds he's been attending him. I've heard Scott and Gordon mention the bell. The gates of Kashwan Keep open only to the voice of a Kashwan or the ringing of that bell. The bell rests deep within a cavern on the snow plains. It will not be easy to retrieve. So it is your intention to enter the snow cavern. Very well. If only Gordon were here, there would be no need for you to risk such danger. But he isn't, so you must. There is nothing I can do but pray for your success. Joseph, sorry I called him Yosef before, knows the snow plains like the back of his hand. You should seek his counsel.
How much
Sorry,
money
I'm
do
gonna
you
laugh
have?
at my own jokes like Yakov Smirnoff while we play.
No worries. Oops.
I'm so fucking funny.
Then we need to go back to Salamand. I have no idea what's going on with my shadow there. That's funny.
I need to go back to bed.
We're almost done.
Okay, I'm sorry for being here.
Fine. I have this really bad feeling in the pit of my butt that I made the journey longer.
Oh, good on you.
Sorry, mates. The ship's left for Poft.
Uh-huh.
Oops.
Cool.
We're gonna say the end. Oh man, since we're back here anyway, we could attempt to fight the generals.
That would be lit, if it weren't for the fact that we don't have Minwoo now. We'll probably make it. Kick their ass.
Probably die.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Just practice it on the way to try to kill the generals.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, bonus points if we get teleport.
I would love to teleport 4. That would make my day.
And you think teleport 5 is like the roughly, I don't know, 65% accuracy threshold?
I just feel like you hit like bumps in tiers, and I feel like 5 is one of those bumps.
Hey, save your game before you do this.
I did before you entered. What's it called? Ben.
Really?
Yep.
Oh. Maria teleport leveled up. Dame 8, I
Rebel
suppose.
curse.
Rebel curse! Zero fucking chance. Both of me. At least we can tank enough hits to maybe sort of.
Got him.
Fuck out of here.
450 gil.
That's pretty good.
HP magic defense stamina. HP evasion magic defense stamina agility. No item though. Give you an idea on his stats because we were gonna save after doing that. Monster rank 5, HP 750.
It's not as much as I thought, but oh, he can cast Curse and Tome.
He can't, but he can
Curse
drop
and
those
Toad?
tomes. But he can drop those tomes.
That's pretty good.
Flame Bow would be good for Maria, and the Golden Cuirass or Golden Armor is also really decent. It would
doesn't
be
really
way
have any
better.
resistances. You just cast whatever you want on him. Rebel curse! I ran all the way back here. I am very fast. Holy shit, he killed him!
Have an immediate.
Goddamn good thing you saved, huh? No, just see if you can teleport him. Or just revert your save. Get his ass. Oh, guy's not even dead.
Oh, well, someone Maria would have gone first.
Guy is still hurt.
Close enough for government work. Their bodies, that's all we need to do. Maria, hit your targets, please.
Come on, guy, get the fuck out of here.
Nope, party was defeated.
That bullshit was optional. Anyway, yeah, you could just try and take him out.
One last attempt. Like, teleport isn't necessarily as high level as I would like.
To do this, you would rather have a 7?
Oh, level 4.
Level 4. You would rather it be 7?
5.
You think 5 would be
6.
enough?
5 would make us more consistent.
Well, yeah.
There's our
Oh,
second
there he
one.
goes! Fuck out of here, guy!
Sword and knife. 300 gil.
300 gil.
We're getting like Vidudu drops off this guy.
Yeah, this really sucks. I don't know. It kind of just feels that way because we, can't get him consistently.
Just give it a
Oof.
little moment. Like, eventually we should hopefully,
Level our teleport up off fighting the captains.
either that or pull like the good job.
Which is why we're really here, right?
Yes.
Wow, you survived. Got him!
Nice. Spear and axe. 300.
Shh. Come on.
Oh, I want to see the armor.
Might want to save.
Yeah, I really should.
The little pause before he doesn't teleport makes me feel extra stupid for missing.
Hey!
Yeah, that's pretty good. Nothing. Wow. So cool of him.
The game knows what we're up to.
The game thinks we're cheesy bastards and does not want to reward us for it.
Like, I'm not, it's not like I want an entire party set, I just want to be able to prove it. Ideally, I just want to see the flame bow.
Whoop his butt. Actually, send his butt somewhere
Oh, that's
else.
bad, he ambushed us.
And he is dead. I put that evil on us, I'm sorry.
Lee.
Run for your lives! Ah!
Okay, so we actually have to leave now and go back to Altair.
Okay.
By Altair, I mean,
Is that because our only life caster died?
Yes.
Hello.
That's exactly
Happy
why.
Gatria after the bombings. Wandering so... Yeah, just stop being dead.
Yeah, get up. Okay, so let's cast level 3 here.
Okay.
I'd like to point out she has over 100 MP.
She's out here like, sorry for dying. Full heal.
$2,100.
All of these houses don't look good.
Now the Emperor had a little fun with his new toy, you know. I mean, kind of
The
like
Empire struck back.
oh, it's kind of like when Palpatine unwrapped the Death Star for Christmas. I want to get us to our stopping point. That requires us to be in Salamand.
I also want you to get us to our stopping point.
Oh, do you want to experience the Peninsula of Possible Pain?
Yes. Actually. I can stick it out for that.
I'm going to force us into a battle on the Peninsula of Most Likely Possible Pain.
I want to see Maria hitting the clutch teleports in the Peninsula of Possible Pain.
That's what I'm hoping for too. So essentially, if we keep going out right here,
Meat wall. Overmage, bye! Make them not be here Oh, actually, these guys are bitches. We can literally handle them.
sometimes, somewhat. Like, they are still what I would call different.
At least we've got these cool shades! I missed saying that.
Right? There are some sick shades. Blind Tone.
Oh. Oh no, it sticks around.
Yeah, it does.
Why does it do that?
You know, you win some, you lose some. We won not having poison stick around all the time. So let's hit a couple of ogre. Actually, this area is pretty easy for us. Because they're expecting us to be able to, like, wrap the continent now. That means we can get some fun drops off the mages. Fire Tone?
Very hot, very sexual. Is there a peninsula of assured pain?
The one that I know for fact was Assured Pain got patched out.
Oh
Because if you went like, you can try, but I'm pretty sure it's not a thing in Big now. So essentially, the southernmost tiles, if you went south from Altair, you would eventually be thrown into the Mysidia encounter region. So you'd be encountering Black Flames at the very start of the game. Teleport's 5.
Teleport 5? Not that far from the place where we could be teleporting captains.
I wanted to test its merit a bit.
Oh, that's starting to feel way better.
Let's equip that shield on Furion. Evasion 52. I'd like to see a Scourge bug. Game, I said a Scourge book, you silly goose. Okay, so let's end up at Gatry, and then yeah, I think we will attempt to use teleports on captains.
Because these chances are feeling better. And they don't have special resistance.
That's what makes it all the nicer. I didn't mean to do that.
Nice.
Let's go stay at the inn, because we want all of our precious MP back.
Instead of real sleep, I will get simulated sleep. How nice.
And then, sorry, I swear we're almost done. I wasn't expecting teleport to, like, work quite this decently. Just wait until we,
Fight his
like,
butt.
teleport the first boss away. I'd like to point out we're still blind.
I guess that's just a thing
Rebel
now.
curse.
Rebel curse!
Beam him away now, please.
Ooh, that's just bad luck rolls.
Yeah, it is. Time to flee.
Can you hold L and R at the same time? Make everyone do a flee?
Not in Pixel Remaster.
Sucks.
Hey, you'll never guess where we're going.
Is it Gatria?
It's Gatria.
What do I win?
Nothing. Okay,
we
so
said a free
essentially,
revive,
we're gonna revive everyone.
Wandering Soul. Oh, that looks pretty bad, actually. Here you go.
Look how Guy already has almost 500 HP.
Listen, he's getting his ass kicked here. Those captains are fucking him up.
Okay, I think we'll try one more captain to see if we can at least get one more beam me up, and then we'll call it a night.
Beam me up, Scotty. Mr. Scott. That motherfucker's eating beans.
Beans!
Ah, he's eating beans. Eat his beans. Eat his beans now. Rebel curse! Oh, hey, Maria died, so she's not going anymore.
Hey, convenient. Would have loved it if there was a first try teleport. Wow, she just eats shit.
Killed her 5
immediately.
times. Furion just survived a
Oops.
sword slash.
Okay.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Good on him.
I was hoping he would have just like parried instead and took no damage, but that didn't happen. Oh, that's actually probably why Furion's surviving now that I think about it. Because he's most likely parrying one of the hits going after it every time.
Cool. You just did it twice in a week.
Oh yeah, his block percentage is like 50, above 50.
That is pretty good. It feels like it's about the same as Maria's teleport.
52%.
Please teach Furion life.
Requires us to buy life, which we'll probably do next episode. For now, we are gonna restore Maria. We're gonna rest at the inn, then we'll probably call it. Next episode, which will be probably sometime next week, we will look to go back to Salamand, talk to Joseph, and
Wandering
explore the
soul.
snow caverns.
What do you keep doing?
Level 4 here.
It's highly unusual for you to end up in the chapel this much.
Another
She's out here like wandering soul. It's not gonna be free forever, asshole.
Yeah, one day I show up and it's like $10,000.
Wandering soul. I've increased the price. Maybe this time you'll take your lives a little more seriously.
$1.
Well, I'm not cruel.
Well, I think this is a decent stopping spot. We got pretty decently far. We got our first boss, several things in the bestiary, spells learned, shenanigans pulled, and we have a
It's
game plan
the
for next
area
time.
of people we've beasted. Thus, bestiary.
So, ladies, gentlemen, everyone watching, thank you once again for tuning in. And as always, if you liked the stream, if you like what I do, if you like what we do, hit that like button. If you like even more, hit the sub, hit the bell, know when we go live. Be on the lookout for more content later this week, including but not limited to the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. And yeah, we'll go from there. Otherwise, have a phenomenal night, everyone.
On the next
Bye-bye.
episode, Furion, I would like to aid the rebel cause, but you are sleeping with my wife.
F.